Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. When you've had a long day, we will be right there. Always there for one another. We'll put a smile on your face. Playing games, don't care if we're bad. All that matters is we're having fun. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming just for you. Come here and join our crew. Everything's just better with friends by your side, spending time together. Don't you wish you could stop time? Playing games, don't care if we're bad. All that matters is we're having fun. Team Sanity, hang out with us on Twitch, streaming.
Hello, everybody! Let's be honest here. Got some fellow Team Sanity members. I got Nucleic Nurse, and I got Purple Space Cat. But obviously, you already know about us. But the person you might not know about is our guest today, and that is Vesmi. So, Vesmi, if you want to give like a little intro, who you are, what you do, and all that kind of fun mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, definitely. So like she said, my name's Vesmi. My actual name is Jessie, which you're all welcome to know if you really want, but I grew up gaming pretty much my entire life. Cheesy Sandwich, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Hello. But I pretty sure I was about 5 or 6 when I started on a Super Nintendo, and I played all the Mario games, the Aladdin, Lion King, all that stuff, all the way up until I was about 17, 18. So that's all I did. And that is kind of a lot of what all I did. I got bullied a lot growing up. I was really quiet. I kind of kept to myself. So gaming was one thing that I loved doing. So I'm really good at those games, and I still have it. So if I ever for somehow be able to stream that, I can kick some butt on those games. But I went to a PS2 and played some of those games up until college, and somebody told me they were having like a LAN party, and I was like, I don't know what that is, but okay. And so we went to the house, and there was like 4 TVs set up, and everyone was playing Halo 3 ODST, and it was my first introduction to online gaming, to playing with other people, and I was really, really good at it. And I'm not gonna lie, I love the fact you could teabag people after you killed them and they had to watch it. So I had a lot of fun on that game, and I instantly got an Xbox. I went with an Xbox 360 and played all sorts of different games. I love story mode games, open world games, puzzle games, first person shooter games, racing games. Like, I will play anything. I love gaming. I love it. And now I've got my Xbox One, and I still play a few games on PC, but I still do the same thing. I love playing through story mode games. I still play first-person shooters. Now I went through a lot of the COD games. I recently, in the past few months, found Apex, and I am thoroughly addicted to the Apex arenas. And I love community games with other people. So I enjoy things like Among Us and like tonight Jackbox and all sorts of different just stuff like that.
How long typically have you been streaming for?
So this May is actually going to be my 2-year affiliate stream anniversary. I started in April, like kind of near the maybe first week to second week of April, right at the beginning. And yeah, right in 2020, 2 years.
Oh, right on.
2 years. That is time.
That is time.
That's big time.
Definitely
That is-
time.
Yes, that is many moons.
Starlight Souls didn't get the memo to wear blue. I'm sorry.
I yeah.
Only cool kids wear blue. Sorry about it.
I'm so sorry.
Blue is my favorite color. Technically, it's peacock blue. It's like that really dark, pretty greenish blue turquoise. My favorite color, but because you can never answer that, because no one knows what it is, or when you have to answer it on a whatever, you only get so many colors, is blue.
What's your favorite color? Peacock blue.
Can you describe that, please?
Yeah.
I'm just
How
like,
specific?
it's
Put blue.
turquoise. It's just turquoise, but blue.
That reminds me, friends, tonight we are so happy that you are here. If we miss anything that you say, it is not on purpose. If you have any questions specifically for Vesmi, there is a channel point redemption that you can do, and it's called "I have a question." Right? Is that right?
You
or did
gotta
I just
kill him
make
with
that
those
up?
shoulders.
I'm pretty sure.
I have a question. Yes.
Yep.
So, if you all have any questions, please feel free to use that channel point redemption and type in whatever your question is. It'll highlight it and make it easier for us to see. But yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, it look like a this.
It look like this. What is a peacock?
I don't know.
What is a peacock?
What's verb?
What
A
is-
burb.
What is peacock?
So streaming for 2
Welcome
years.
in, friendo.
What initially? What was the soul? I guess I don't want to say soul force, but what kind of got you into streaming? Why did you start?
Well, I actually didn't really know much about streaming, that it really existed like before, just because I mean I played offline for so long, and when I got into college I got into online games, but nobody around me streamed or anything. And when the pandemic hit, it actually shut down my business. I was a 50-50 partner for about 4.5 years with my friend with a business out here, and COVID shut us down, and it lasted so long, there's just no coming back from it. So when it ended, I didn't really have much to do, since that was my full-time job at that point. So you couldn't really get a job. I was watching different YouTubers, and one YouTuber in particular I really liked. And I got into I realized he streamed too. And it was the first time I watched a stream, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. Like, you can kind of interact with stuff, and this is fun because it's gaming, and everyone in the gaming community most everyone in the gaming community and streaming community, a lot of them are more wholesome than they are just toxic. Like, you will run into them. But
For sure.
in the past 2 years that I have been going through the streaming community and everything, it has been way more wholesome and fun and just ridiculous than it has been not like the toxic side or whatever. And watching that was really cool, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to try, but I was so nervous just because of my past of being bullied growing up. Like, I'm absolutely terrified of being in front of people and being judged by people. So like I hated giving speeches in class. It just made me sick. And I did not like attention on me. So I would basically avoid all of that the best I could. And when it came to streaming, I was like, well, I really want to, but I don't want to, be in front of people somehow. And I had
Right.
a lot of friends that really suggested me, like pushed me to do it, not in a bad way, but like really encouraged me. and I tried it without a camera, and it was very welcoming, and so it was nice to go into it. And it was really just that community of friends that like pushed me into it, and I didn't have to have the camera, which was the big thing.
I think it's interesting that you mentioned that there are some communities, there are some streamers, there are some viewers who are incredibly toxic. But I think, and I don't know if this has been your experience as well, but I think for every one toxic person, there's like 20 other absolutely fantastic people. Like, there's so many, like even just hearing you talk about like the support that you got for that, I think is kind of attests to that. Like, you knew that even whenever that cam came on, you were like, all right, there's at least gonna be, you know, some support behind this. So
Yeah, it was I turned my cam on very soon before my 1 year stream anniversary, so it took a long time for me to get that camera on. And I'm trying to remember what the mark, I think it was a follower mark I hit, and I know that I kind of made a deal with one of my friends as well to turn the camera on, and it was so nerve-wracking. It took a lot to turn that on, but ever since I have, it's been a lot of fun, and it's just been great.
were you just hovering over that button for a little while? That like, do I turn it on? Do I not? Like,
Yeah. I was so close that I didn't. But everybody was just very, very encouraging.
Did you ever think about being a VTuber?
I honestly don't know too much about VTuber. I just kind of learned about the term recently. So I guess that I saw that they have like a character, which is really cool. But no, I like being me, so I do enjoy now that I have the cam on. It's just nice to be normal.
We wouldn't have you any
Just to
other
be
way.
me.
Yeah.
Oh my
Love you
goodness.
just the way you are.
Exactly. No other way.
So,
Yeah.
what is one goal that you have for your channel?
So I would have to say that my biggest goal is to hit 1K before the end of the year. With that, if it's like a small time goal, but when it comes to like a big picture goal, it would be to have a channel where everybody feels welcomed and has fun, and we can interact with other viewers and myself in the games. I really like playing games, whether it's a story mode or something, with people. So I want it to be interactive and inclusive to everybody, and where people
Sure.
can just be comfortable being themselves and enjoying new friends.
We love new
Love that.
friends.
Ew, people? What?
Yeah.
I know, friends. What are those?
what are those?
Yeah.
Dang it. So, do you have what?
Go
I
on.
What? No. I just thought maybe, you might tell us all that you love us, I guess.
I love you.
Thanks. I feel validated.
Seems legit.
So, do you have any upcoming events happening on your channel with your community?
I do. I haven't technically announced it yet because I don't have any details for it, but since my 2-year affiliate anniversary is going to be in May, I am going to be planning that this month, and then working through it in the April, end of April, beginning of May. So
Okay. And if nobody has told you, it I think we do a disservice as like Twitch as a whole. The fact that you have been content creating for 2 years is a big fucking milestone. Like every year that you continue doing that shit and not giving up is worth fucking celebrating. Like
Thanks.
I think the last statistic that I read said something like, what is it, after 3 or 4 months usually people give up on it because of time commitment or it's just not for them or what have you, but 2 years is a big fucking deal. So on behalf of Team Sanity, if nobody else has told you yet, congratulations on 2 fucking years. Like
Congratulations.
thank you. The 1 year mark was the worst and best day of my streaming
no.
career, actually, and it would have been the end for sure if it wasn't for the community on that day.
Oh.
100%. I have a command in my chat called !story, and it basically tells you the story of what happened to my channel on my 1 year anniversary. So I was at 718 followers, and it was the exact day I was celebrating. We had everyone in there, and I got follow botted for like 1,000 some followers, and I went to delete them like I had before, and they deleted fine. And then the website like did its loading page and froze, and all of my followers started getting deleted in chunks, and more and more and more, all the way down to 0. And it completely blocked everybody. It unfollowed everybody, and then it made me unfollow everybody that I was following where we were following each other. And I just sat there and watched it on stream, and I just like was like, what the fuck just happened? And I had to go in there and unblock everybody so they could refollow, and I had to go find them and follow them. And I was just freaking out at first. I was like, I don't even know what's happened. And that night, within like 20 minutes, I had 50 plus followers because everybody was like going around to everyone in the community, like telling everyone what happened, and everyone was showing up out of nowhere. They did like a crazy hype train to like try to get my spirits up, and like everybody just came together. And so for all the OGs of my channel, they all have the same exact followage, like within 20 minutes of each other. So it's really funny to see it.
Holy crap.
It was insane. So then my goal was by year 2, May, I wanted to hit 718 followers again. I wanted to be back to where I was before. And we've smashed it. We're now at 774.
Shoot.
And so we've still got a couple months to go. And so I'm hoping to hit 800. But yeah, everybody is just crazy, been crazy amazing. And Purple Space Cat, thank you for the follow.
770.
Now it's 775.
Yeah,
let's go.
2 more. Let's get her to 777. Let's go. I'll
Let's
even
go.
make it super easy. There's her link in chat. Just click on it and click like the little pink heart.
Easy.
We actually have a question.
Rain, thank you for the follow.
Yes, we have a question from chat. This question is for the guests. How do you enjoy being a part of other communities like networking?
I love them. I really enjoy being a part of other communities. Dallas Shelf, thank you for the follow. I'm in a lot of different communities. A lot of them I also moderate for, and I really enjoy helping others and being, I guess, as inclusive as possible, mainly because a lot of how I am and who I am today is from my childhood, and bullying really impacts a person. And so that really is a lot of how I treat others today is you really never know how you're going to impact someone else or something else, whether it's positive or negative. So I go into that with every relationship with a person, and if it ends up bad, I just sever it, and it's not there anymore. Like there's no connection. You don't dwell on it. You just get away from anything negative and whatever, because I don't need that, and I don't need other people to feel like that either. So
Yeah, that is true.
yeah.
Well, if we take a turn from sad stuff and go back to happy stuff,
Yeah.
what's been your favorite streaming moment? Aside from right now, obviously.
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 So I would say the biggest moment was when I turned on my camera. Like, I was so nervous, so nervous, and it was just so positive that it really kept me being comfortable, so I didn't have to like feel like I needed to put on a persona. I could just be me. And it was such a big milestone for who I was my whole life, like being that brave to put my face out there. And like, I make a lot of faces when I game, and I get jump scared like freaking crazy, and my stream loves it. But,
Yep, as they should.
yeah, and I will scream, I will drop my controller, like, it's a crazy time over there, and I don't regret it at
No
all.
regrets.
No regrets?
Nope.
Hmm.
Not
Also-
at all.
Speaking of hate raids, quick plug. If anybody missed the Academy stream this past Saturday, there's a VOD that exists about all of the freaking tools for hate raids and spams and all the
Mhm.
bullshit. So that's there. See,
Thanks,
look at how we tie it in. Oh my god.
That wasn't
Oh
planned.
my god. It's like we're a
Buddha.
team.
It's like
Jesus.
we're paid actors or something.
And we had a question, but we just asked the same question. as
Yeah,
what
it
gonna be the
was.
most
Would you?
memorable
So,
moment?
would you consider turning your camera on the most memorable moment? Memorable.
Memorable?
Mem-
Memorable moment?
You know what I'm saying, right? Is that your? Someone else asked the freaking question, bro.
Is that your best marble?
Your
Say-
most memorable moment while streaming. Jesus Christ. Pro.
I would say
Pro stream.
that was, or my first affiliate day. That was crazy. I had so many people hanging out. It was so much fun.
It's like a whole new world.
I'm not gonna lie, I sing that song on stream. I do sing
Let's
on stream.
go.
So do I. So do
Oh,
I. Let's
yeah.
duet sometime.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Oh my god.
Now? Right, meow?
Oh goodness.
Mm.
What is it? Do you sing just that one, or do you sing like several songs?
If I have the lyrics in front of me so I can follow, and as long as I like know the song, I'll sing it. But yeah, I'll sing different ones. I have a lot of channel point rewards and trigger fire commands, and they'll do different like memes and songs, and I typically will sing to them. Like "We Are the Champions" will come on. I'll sing that one.
Ooh, that's some
Um,
childhood.
But yeah, we have a lot of fun ones like that.
By the way, if I pronounce this wrong, I'm so sorry. Is it Tree Rex?
It's
Oh,
just
Trey.
Tree. You can call him
Trey.
Tree. He loves it.
Tree.
You,
Tree.
No,
Tree.
He was great. Okay, I tried, T. I did.
So, Trey says, you can ask Vesmi. I think she banned me from ruining her makeup twice.
I feel like a
makeup
story
is
time.
expensive.
T
Makeup is
did
expensive and time consuming.
like 25,000 bits to like. It was a little too much. It was insane. It was a lot at one time. So yeah.
Oh,
Just
geez.
Rose, how are you
As
doing
many.
tonight?
Poor
Oh
T.
my god.
It's
Oh,
okay.
do we have any clips, by the way?
We do.
Ooh.
I've got a good chunk here. If I can
It
find
might be good for a
find this.
clippy doodle or two.
If I can find my if things were where I left them,
Oh
That'd be-
yeah.
that'd be pretty.
Mad lad.
That'd be pretty neat.
Let's go. Wait, you gotta kill him with those shoulders.
Kill him with those
Brainstorm.
shoulders. Oh, sorry, you guys can't hear that.
We can't hear that.
I can. All right, let's see. I like the name of this one, so we're gonna do this one.
While we're pulling that
But
up,
if you
Starlight
close-
wants to know what's your favorite jump scare?
Ooh.
I'll tell you what my least favorite jump scare is that everybody loves is the "I see you" whisper, because
Oh,
I
yeah.
have the 360 surround headphones, and
Oh,
that
no.
one specifically comes in this way, and it just makes me shiver.
It makes your skin
and
crawl.
Oh,
I
love
really,
it.
really hate it.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yucko.
Yucko.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to make it bigger.
You let me know when you're ready, Home Slice.
Oh, sorry.
You,
Um,
are you yelling at me?
Cursing.
Go
Oh,
for
no
it.
cursing? Oh, rip.
No cursing.
Well, shoot, dang.
Well, hot diggity dog.
Heck me.
Heck.
Oh, how do I make it so our pictures stop popping up automatically when we talk?
Um,
I don't know how.
Oh.
I guess unless we mute ourselves for the clip.
I mean, we can.
Still trying to pop up. Well, never mind.
Are you ready on
Let
your
me-
end?
We can see it if it helps.
I know we can, but I want to make sure her stream can also.
Well, let me
I-
see if
no,
it's
no, no, no,
capturing the
I-
full screen.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
You're good. You Gucci.
I guess it's still
Um,
kind of freaking out, so doesn't matter how it looks.
What's a stream
See?
without
I'm
tech
gonna
issues?
kick your ass.
What?
Everybody loves "I See You." I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. Let me know if you can hear it or not.
But if you close your eyes,
I cannot get our pictures to stop freaking out. Oh, that was great.
That's clip number one.
Little dance
That
break.
emotional
Little dance
damage.
break. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We love to see it.
Awesome.
We love to see it. Now I misplaced my rip. Oh, there we go.
Brainstorm, my hair is not red. I think it's
But
I've
it
got a
does look
blue
like it.
light up top. I've got a blue light up top to tone my skin.
To get rid of that shine on top.
Because I look like fucking hella white otherwise. Ah!
Oh, you said it.
Oh,
We gotta ban him.
Luke.
Get wrecked. Get fricked.
Wow.
Bye.
I thought we were actually gonna do a really good job. And then
We
you
were
all
till Nuke spoke.
Nope.
Gingery Nuke.
Vesmi, if you could go back and just give yourself some advice when you first started streaming, what would that advice be?
So that basically would be to don't worry about everybody liking you, and if they leave, it's fine. Like, you don't have to impress everyone, basically. Like, the real ones that love you and enjoy what you do are going to stay, and you're going to have a great time with them, and the ones who don't is fine. And it took me a little while to do that, just because I'm so used to like being judged. So the ones that didn't like me, if they were mean, like I couldn't get over it right away, and so I'd be really nervous, and it would be longer to do, like opening on the cam and stuff like that. But yeah, it took a few months to do that.
Yeah, it's hard because whenever you're first starting out, you're like, you're trying to figure out like what am I as a content creator, and you don't want to lose those people in case they are your audience. But
Yeah.
who was it? Was it Juan that we had on that had mentioned like, don't be afraid to hit that ban button. Like, or who was it? We showcased somebody. What?
I think it was Melon. I think it was Melon that we showcased.
Yeah. But like, I think that's like super solid advice to like look back at yourself and just say, hey, if they don't fucking conform to what you need them to, get that shit out of here, because nobody wants that. If you don't want that, other people in your community don't want it either. Like,
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
So
show.
that-
We don't put up with it now.
Right. So that actually kind of ties into the next question. What piece of advice would you give to new streamers then? Not necessarily just yourself looking back, but new streamers.
It would be fairly close to the same. It would pretty much like be confident and in what you're doing, and don't try to impress everyone else. Don't try to make your stream for and about everyone else. Like, obviously you're trying to build a community, but you don't want to be like, turn it on and your viewers are completely controlling your stream, like, oh, play this today, like, and then you like play that with them, and they're like, oh, do this today. And so it's like you have to be able to guide your stream while you're still interacting and including your community as one. And so you can't, I lost my train of thought. That's ADD brain, I'm sorry.
I
But
We
feel
get
that.
it. We get it.
I feel it.
it happens a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like that's normal for many streamers. Everybody in this call probably faces it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, you're always spot on, right?
So
Oh
much.
my god.
I forgot what we were talking about.
ADD. So Vesmi, what games do you normally stream? Like, if someone pulls up your stream, what can they typically find you playing?
So recently I finally made a theme schedule, is what I'm calling it. But since I do a variety amount of games, I try to balance what I do now. Since I have a lot of viewers that really enjoy all of the different games I play, I want to make sure I can kind of get everything in there. And I love, doing the variety instead of playing just one thing. And so I have my Freaky Fridays, and what I do is I start stream with a horror game, whether it's Faz or Dead by Daylight, something horror based, and I'll start it. But then any game can go after that, because I'll stream anywhere from 4 to 9 hours, depending on what day it is. So I'll do like any game after, and then Saturday and Sunday I do my story mode games. So I get 2 days where I work through whatever story mode game I'm going through for a few hours, and then any game after. And then I do my Thanks Race Boy Sus Mondays, where I do things like Among Us and Fall Guys, and now adding in Gang Beast, because that game is freaking ridiculous. And Jackbox and stuff like that. That's kind of like the sus games. And so, and if I don't play it all night, then any game after. So I can still rotate, and I do a lot of polls. So I'll pick games that I want to play, and then they can pick between them, and we'll go from there. And it's usually open lobbies with the viewers, because I enjoy playing with everyone.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Do you have a favorite one though? Like, one is your peak?
So at the moment, my current one is Apex Arenas, because I found it probably within 6 months or less. So it's still new to me. I've only played 2 or 3 seasons. I think I'm in the 3rd season I've played, but I love it. So I love playing that one a lot. But before I found that, I would say my very favorite series was either COD or Red Dead 2. But I like the story mode. I've never I've only played online once with Red Dead 2. So I love the story mode. I've played it a lot. a lot, but
Red Dead 2 can get toxic online.
For sure.
yeah, I played it the one
Yeah.
time, and yeah, it was toxic, and I was like,
Woo.
fuck this, and I went right back into story mode.
Fuck this shit and I'm out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
so
went
then
right
would
back.
you? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Would you say that Apex is the apex?
Oh
of
my
gaming?
god.
Oh, I do love
Sorry.
Apex.
Jesus.
I do
Oh,
enjoy
sorry.
Rebirth too. Somebody highlighted a message, Sir T. I have one of my follower emotes is a helicopter that says squish squish, because if I play Rebirth, I will spend my first part of the game in a helicopter and usually get around 6 to 8 kills with it.
Let's go.
I have a blast with that helicopter, and then I'll pull out my car and I'll snipe. But yeah, I do like the helicopter.
You just like running them over with your blade, don't you?
Yep, and he actually gifted me specifically, he gifted me one of the COD bundles that has a mini helicopter that does the finishing move. So I down them with my helicopter, I park it, I get out, and I humiliate them with my mini helicopter, which chops off their head. And then I get back in my helicopter and fly away. So I get that little bit of toxicity when it comes to that. I have a little bit of fun with that.
Just a
Like a
smidgen.
little.
I mean, it's a little fun, so you know.
Just like a hair. Just a little bit.
Yeah. So I have fun with that. And then typically I don't get killed by people. I usually crash my own helicopter is how I end it. Every now and then somebody
Yeah.
may shoot me down, but usually I flip it over because I'll run into like a pole and it flips
Oh,
my
yeah.
helicopter over and then it blows up.
Happens to all
yeah,
of
They
us.
come out of nowhere.
They
Yeah.
really do.
They jump
They
They
scare
chase
you.
you down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you all want to do maybe a round or two of Jackbox?
Yes.
Let's.
Question smark?
Definitely.
Question smirk? Is that what you just said?
Question smark?
I would love
Okay.
it so much.
Is it Quiplash that we decided?
Yeah.
Okay.
Know that.
This might be super loud. I'm sorry.
Jackbox games!
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
While I pull it up, we
You
have
have a
another question. Who do you enjoy playing certain games like Rebirth or Apex with? Is the question.
Well, I don't know why, but all of our cameras keep freezing on my stream. There we go. I will play with mostly anybody, but I've got some of my gaming besties that I absolutely love playing with, and I mean, I got my I don't know. I play with a lot of people. We've got Juan and Star and Dark, Trey and T and World always has a spot. He basically will run the stream if we do a poll. Gray and I right now are currently trying to go through It Takes Two. We're pretty close to the end, so I'll do like story modes with people, but I mean, I don't Race Boy usually in there. There's just so many. It's hard to pick like who would be the people I enjoy playing with the most.
I put the Jackbox code in the game code section. That way we all can get in before a bunch of the guests
Before
come
a
in.
bunch of the other hooligans,
The
get in here.
hooligans, those little gremlins.
With the shenanigans.
Jeez.
And then once we get Vesmi in here, I will share it with everybody and welcome to join. Obviously, we have to be within TOS, everyone. Please be smart about your answers. Obviously, we're okay with a little spice, but, we don't want to order a whole new toilet, okay? So just keep it to...
Wieners are funny, but you don't say what you want to do with that wiener.
Yes.
No, thank you.
Correct.
No, thank you. That's for private time.
Right. And now it is open for everybody since we all are in here. So there is the fun stuff. Did I
You
make this?
calling hooligans? Cheesy?
Oh.
You know who I'm
Oh.
calling a hooligan. Pointing my finger right at you, Dad.
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 Apparently somebody likes to play Apex with you, Vesmi, and breaks their back.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Boom.
Uh-oh.
I know it's Boom. Is it ACCDED account?
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Come on, Boom. I'm good. Way better offline than online.
I love that. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Boom.
Roasted.
Boom. Get fricked. Get fricked, nerds.
Get fricked, nerds! Friends, we got one more spot if anybody else wants to hop in. Jackbox.tv, code H as in...
Her.
Harry.
I still need to figure out how to get our names. I'm gonna make this huge for a second so I can try to find it. How to get our names to stop doing that.
Brainstorm taking that last spot. Anybody else that wants to hop in, you will be in the audience, but you can still join in.
And
You
we
can
can
vote
always
and all of that.
can always rotate
Fun
next
stuff.
round. We'll rotate people in and out. Obviously, as long as the 4 of us are in game, the game is open to all.
Thank you for follow.
Got a full house, my dudes.
We'll just do that. That's fine. Whatever.
And then Vesmi, you just let me know when you're a-okay, and I will start the game.
Thank you, Dalish.
Yes, please. TOS. Peace, peace, peace. Read the room.
Because
the
guess what? Because guess what? If you don't read the room, I will fucking ban your ass personally. I will
Facts.
do it so fast.
Facts. And we will stand by that decision
Uh-huh.
as a unified front.
Because get fricked, nerds.
Get
Okay.
fricked.
Okay, what-
Big band nuke.
Heck yeah.
Big ban.
He's got a big band hammer.
Oh.
Starlight says Vesmi doesn't want to remember being forced to yeet me and messing up, and only eating herself and Pinky.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I had a challenge.
Yikes.
I had a challenge that I had to eat Star, and so she was cool with it. So I think the first time they didn't realize, I got them in the car, and I was gonna say, okay, I'm gonna we're gonna like run and get these people, and I'm gonna throw this car off into the water, and I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3 to jump or whatever, and I kept trying to say 1, and the first person wouldn't jump. And I started laughing, and I get to 2, and like everyone dies except Star, the person I'm trying to eat. She ended up standing on the side of a cliff, and I'm like, how did you survive this?
Oh no.
Feels.
Like, not even fair. And yeah.
Star got them mad skills.
Mad
Yeah.
skills.
I had to laugh. And then I did it again, and I was like, okay, I gotta get this challenge done. So me and her get onto a little motorbike on Rebirth, and we're driving, and I go off one of the cliffs, and I'm like, da 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 da, and we go down, and we land on the freaking sidewalk, and I'm like, okay, crap. So I try to turn around so we can go off like a stair, and there's a guy down there, and I run into him. He kills us both, and I'm like, cool.
Aw.
I can't even eat Star.
Thanks.
It
Appreciate
took
that.
like 3 times, and I finally was able to.
Right. Are we all in? Are we all
Oh my
good?
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Everybody good? Okay, we're going.
You missed the boat.
I did do the hide people button, and then it was flashing the pictures world. I didn't do it. I just made it bigger.
Greetings. And
So
welcome
friends,
to
if
Crip
anybody's
Lounge.
never seen how this game works before, there's
Looks
going to be
like
a
the
prompt on
gang's
your
all
mobile
here.
device.
Guess I'll
Fill in
press
both
this
those
big
prompts,
red
and then we're going to
go
vote.
And remember, audience members can join the game at any time by entering the room code. Audience votes count too, you know. Time for round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite.
Hi,
You
Drew.
score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Okay.
I know you better, Boom.
Okay.
Who
Were you
knows?
all waiting
Okay,
on me?
remember, this is
Yep.
all your fault.
Slowpoke, Grandpa.
First, how did Adele come
Apparently
up
I
with
can't
those
type
great
fast enough.
songs?
My boomer thumbs.
Okay, select your favorite quip.
These are both answers. Yes! Let's go. Get fricked, Dad!
Get fricked.
Up next, the worst donut in the world is filled with blank.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Oh,
Put in your votes.
Ew.
I suddenly no longer have appetite.
Oh God. I might actually take a whipped cream donut though. I might.
Yeah,
I might eat
I
it.
would.
Depends on the
mind that.
flavoring of the. Oh my God.
I'd take it over toe jam.
Yeah, that is true.
Yep, absolutely.
rolled whipped cream
Next
sounds
is
good.
The
Yeah.
last thing a center wants to hear the quarterback whisper.
I don't know what a center is.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yikes.
He would prefer Cho Jam. I mean, he did pick whipped cream, Boom.
Uh.
Hi, Munch. Sorry.
Everybody nasty in here. What are you doing? What
Are
you
you
doing?
shocked? Or
I mean, it's pretty par for the community usually.
Next one. The name of a
Say, we've been
horse you
pretty
should
mellow so
never
far.
bet on.
I'm good, Munch. How are you?
Oh no! Glue bound McLose-a-lot face.
What? What is that?
gotta be honest, what the heck?
Go purple.
Purple, that is a very large.
What's
Next on
wrong
the
with
list.
that?
God.
What
That was
unicorn
funny.
flatulence smells like. Vote away.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
These are two very different answers.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I like that one.
Trey, I'm sorry.
Next, what's the boogeyman's part-time job? It's voting time.
Jesus.
I just got it. It took me a minute.
Oh, I get it.
Let's go!
Hi, Vanilla.
Moving on. A
Just
time
letting you know that I saw
absolutely
it,
should
true.
Not wear white. And vote.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Interesting. Interesting.
I mean...
Moving on. Warning. The government allows school lunches to contain
Right.
up to 4% blank.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Vote
Human
now.
reading.
Okay. Okay. I can get behind that one.
Gotta say though, I don't know if all your guys' schools had it, but our chocolate milk at my school was immaculate. Immaculate.
Ours was, imagine chocolate milk mixed with water and then with a little cardboard flavor. That was about it.
Shows up.
This sounds divine. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go.
Lesby!
Let's go. That's what I
Round one
said.
done.
Ah,
This is the lead.
dude.
Hater. No, ours was Prairie Farms chocolate milk.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Rich kid over here. Wow.
Yeah, it's not a
Prairie
rich kid
Farms.
gang here.
Two is straight ahead.
It's made from the corn here in the Midwest.
Oh, man.
Well, all right then.
Oh shoot, answers.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh.
You guys had
Okay,
strawberry
world.
milk and it was fire. I never had strawberry milk.
We did. We had vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry.
They
Drew and I went
hated
to the
us.
same
We
school.
only had like the regular milk and chocolate milk. That's it. Or water.
Yikes.
Or water.
Sorry about it.
Thanks, Vanilla.
So Vesmi, so why we got some time in between this round? If you could collab with anybody, alive, dead, streamer, not a streamer, anybody, who would it be?
Gosh.
Let's see how you did. Starting things
If
off,
it was a
an
bigger
odd
streamer,
headline to see on the
it
cover
would
of
be
Cosmo.
Tails.
17 tricks
I love
for
her.
blank.
She makes me
Sweet
so
fucking
confident.
tails.
Yes.
So confident in being just like right normal.
Yes. Facts.
Some of the fucking stuff that Tails posts on Twitter makes me laugh so hard.
It's because
Like-
she's a wonderful human being.
I first found her on TikTok and I loved it. I loved her TikToks and I started following and I was like, the streams are great.
Keep it up.
Prompt is,
Good
sign,
job.
There's an invisible man living in your apartment. Vote on your devices.
Really, the answer is world.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh.
oh, oh.
Yikes. And here we go. And so it begins.
Let's go.
And next, the best way to escape the inside of a whale. Time to vote.
Obviously the blowhole.
Obviously. So what we had another question for you. about how you go about planning and implementing events, because you're going to be
Next in the
doing
hopper,
that now with
what
your
lobsters
second
think
year
as they're being
anniversary.
boiled?
So
Ready,
I
set,
usually,
go.
when it comes to events, it's very community based. Hold on, I gotta read.
Not again.
Shit. So they're very community based. So I usually look at games that I get a lot of people that can join and play and can rotate through, and
Next on deck,
we'll typically
what our
do
first lady does all day.
rewards for certain things and
Okay, vote.
that day as well. And I usually put it together about a month in advance, so I have enough time to like let people know about it.
Yeah, promoing is definitely a really big
Promo
Oh,
for
crap,
sure.
thing.
Yeah.
Where do
Next
you
up,
do most of
a
your
secret
or all
Six
of
Flags ride
your
that only
promotional
billionaires
stuff?
Can go on.
So I typically
Time to
do
vote.
Discord and Twitter and TikTok is like my main 3 things I'll be on. Oh my god.
Nuke, your laugh right now low-key sounds like the laughs from Gang Beasts, and I love it. Can we get that a sound alert? Someone clip it.
Next in line, the nickname Hitler gave to his mustache.
Oh, no.
probably. Vote away.
Bad mustache man.
Yeah, much. It sucks it reset the followers. We talked about that earlier.
Oh,
It would
we
be
have
over
it.
a year.
Tim Hydration.
Oh, come on. Mine only friendo. How is that not amazing?
Bad line to have on your business card.
9. 9 purple.
9.
Get promoted.
Interesting.
Oh god. That's great. It was a very sad Thursday. You remember what day of the week it was, World? I don't even want to remember that day.
Rip. Thanks for having my back, Cheesy.
Trey, let's go.
Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning
Company
now.
name where you know more than I do.
Ooh, I dropped.
Ooh, moving up in the world.
Oof.
New Gang Beast character. Thanks.
Heck
Round
yeah.
3, the
New sound
last
alert.
flash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold
Oh
back.
no.
Let's go.
Come up with an answer for this word lash task.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Like the name?
Yep, it just has to have that word in the title.
Easy, dude. Easy.
Did it just answer 2 of them? Was there 2 answers for this one?
Nope, just one.
Okay, good. So it's like I only clicked once and it submitted.
I'm guessing D's nuts.
These nuts.
Those. Those nuts. D's nuts. Dem's nuts. Trademarked. You can't use it.
Trade
Trademarked.
just now, right now.
Just now.
We have proof.
You
Oh,
saw
you followed on a Thursday. Okay, World.
Who we missing? Submit.
I don't know. Rip.
Oh.
Let's see the responses. You get 3 medals
Oh,
to award to your top 3 quips. Get out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now.
Wow.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Wow. Very clever. Very clever, everyone.
Probably not tonight, Vanilla. But Wednesday, Sea of Thieves.
Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold.
Oh man!
Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days.
Oh no, I think I lost.
Dang.
Nothing nut theory.
Of course
Easy.
she would put that.
Let's see the final
You
score.
motherfucker!
Oh,
Go on.
dang.
Woo!
Look at you go.
Let's go.
Sheesh. Are we doing another round?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, why don't
okay.
we do another one?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it so I can start a new game. Yes, I'm sure I wouldn't have clicked it if I wasn't. Yes, I understand. Okay. I almost said the code out loud. Yikes. Yikes.
Big
Love
yikes.
that for us.
Boom. Okay, boom.
Okay, it is in the games chat.
Oh,
Games chat. Games
okay.
chat.
Games chat. Oh. User error, lesbi. What the heck you mean? Okay, we are all
No,
in.
no error.
User error.
Sounds like I want to petition for a ban, please. Can I have a unanimous vote, please? All right, everybody, there is the good old Cody code, and please remember, if you are participating, follow TOS. Don't
Yeah.
be a silly goose. You can be like a mediocre goose, but don't be a
Dog.
silly goose. Dog.
Exactly.
Also,
and if you-
remember to
Go
go,
ahead.
and love our friendo Vesmi.
Yes, all the lovin's. And yeah, if
And
you
it's
played last game,
super easy.
yeah, we put it right in chat.
It's right in
It's
chat. All you
right
gotta do
there.
is click it
I'm-
and go.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is click the things, and then click more things, and then that's it. You done did the thing.
Click
Many.
the thing and do the
Such
stuff.
many.
Yeah. All right, we have a full party. So now, if anybody wants to join, you would be joining the audience. So you can't create prompts, but you can vote on the prompts. Everybody, ready to go?
Yeah.
Everybody's in. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to
This music
Quiplash.
makes me wanna go
I'm
clubbing, though.
Schmitty, your host
For
of
sure.
The Moist. I may
The
have
Jackbox
misread that.
music or your music?
No, not the
Okay, I hope you're all
Jackbox
done your
music.
stretching
Who's
because
Karma
we're
Goat?
jumping Right in.
Karma Goat. Claim yourself in
Round
chat, pretty
one. The
please.
more folks who choose your
Karma!
answer, the more points you get. Go.
Hello. Hello.
Boom.
I don't see a claim in chat for Karma Goat, so
Hello.
do-do-do-do-do.
Dude, yeah.
We
I
were on
like
the
it.
same wavelength.
Dog, it's good to see you, buddy.
All
Technically,
was
you
your-
can't see him.
How is your I can see his name.
Lesby,
Dark
it's-
Saber,
Good
thank you for
cutie.
the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
I can see their name and I love them. So
Aww.
get fricked, Lesby.
time and place, babe. Time and place. Time and place.
These better be good.
I'm ready.
Starting us off,
Fucking
a job
bet.
you'd be surprised
Let's go.
requires a urine
Did
test.
boom. Thank you so much for the host. You got it.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Poor Nuke. Always gets bullied.
I don't feel safe here.
Oh.
You never should.
Man.
Meh.
Man.
Yang, 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 yang.
Okay, next one. An inappropriate time to wear a tuxedo. And vote.
Let's go.
Well, yeah.
Going swimming? Tuxedo.
Facts.
Awesome. Yep,
It could be a tuxedo swimsuit. You don't know.
it could be.
Maybe it's one of those tearaway tuxes. You're like,
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Just bam.
let's go.
It's one of those swimsuit covers that looks like a tuxedo.
Oh, let's go.
Easy.
Oh,
Easy.
Next in the hopper, a new traffic law that really needs to happen. Vote on your devices.
Why did they?
I love both of these. Can we just make both of these laws? Like, motherfucker, get out of my lane if you're doing 20 under. And if you move into my lane, use the light. There's a light for it. Jesus Christ.
What?
Starlight, Vesmi, I love you both, and you need to be president. Joint president.
Joint
presidents,
Star,
yep.
Let's go.
A great way to make friends in a steam room is to remove your towel and
Ooh.
blank.
Oh. Oh God.
It's voting time.
Is it hot here? Or is it just you?
Excuse me, what did I got this?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Drew.
Best start for Prez. Let's go.
Moving on, the title of a video game that would have been huge in the 1800s.
Wow. Wow,
In the
dog. Thank you.
1800s.
Vote now.
Can you guess whose ankle this is?
Open stick.
I should have just set the Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail. That's a good game.
Aw.
Yes, it is.
Do you know the people that made that game didn't make any money off of it?
Damn.
It was
I
just
would
a
say
way
that.
for get kids interested in history, and they didn't
Yay.
like
Don't wanna see
It worked.
monetize it.
Lost and found
Yeah.
box.
Everyone died of dysentery.
Put in your
Yes.
votes.
Everyone though. Both are equally bad.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I want to find one less than the other in there. Woof.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one. You can tell you're on a bad cruise when the captain announces,
Blech.
if you look off the starboard side, you will see blank. Get to
Oh my
voting.
It's
No.
the nervous laugh from Purple is what gets me.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, Trey. Oh, God.
Oh.
I was just imagining.
And
how
if
that
you
would
look over
go.
here,
That was great,
Uh-oh.
Trey.
Coming up next, if Michigan is shaped like a hand, Texas should be shaped like a blank.
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Vote away.
Ninja Star.
One of the options should have been you, Boom. Oh, goodness gracious.
I just want to say I meant to type booty cheek, but I misclicked and put booty cheel.
I was just like, what is a booty
Supposed to say
heel?
booty cheek.
It is supposed to very much say booty cheek.
Ah,
A
booty
likely
cheek.
story.
Look at the scores.
I've got to be dead last. Nope. Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
Let's go. Listen, last row comeback.
Round two
Last row
time.
comeback. We got
Look
it.
sharp because I'm
we got.
doubling all the
This is
point
only round
value.
2, fam bam.
Uh.
The wontons. Oh man, I'm blinking on this one.
Drew has to go to work, but says to Vesmi, continue the amazing work and keep up the positivity.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful night.
Drew, we love you. Take care of yourself. Don't work too hard.
Much love, big wow.
Much love.
Big wow.
Big wow.
Internet hugs.
Mm-hmm.
An
Almost
internet
out of
hug
time.
sounds way better
Use
than
the
a cyber
CT
hug.
button if you have to.
It
I gotta agree.
significantly less
What
dirty.
peace world.
Gotta agree.
Ooh. Ooh.
Karma go.
Karma!
Let's see what we're working with. Prompt number 1 is, what did Adam and Eve really do to get thrown out of the
Uh-oh.
Garden of Eden?
Uh-oh.
Okay, everybody pick your favorite.
Oh!
Oh gosh.
Sheesh.
What? Adam, where have you been? Oh, you know,
Oh,
just
it
out
took too long.
working those fields.
If 50-50 split, dog, come at me, bro.
Wow.
Oof.
Oof, literally, like woof woof, you know?
A brand of pants for mermaids.
The picture sums up the channel, though, world, right?
Okay, vote.
Fiends.
Thanks.
Chef, thank you for the read. You can't see me, but hello, hello. For first read.
Yum, 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 yum.
See if I can.
And next is something somebody named Dale would say.
wish I could
That's
get this to
so
work.
That is said.
specific.
I'm Dale.
What the?
Doesn't work.
It's just,
What is something that Dale would say? Hello, my name is Dale.
What?
Oh, yep.
That's so specific.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, it doesn't want to work with me.
What's wrong?
To try to get all the cameras on the camera with it, it wasn't working to do it, so I just made it to where it's just the game.
It's voting time.
You're welcome, Chef. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Mm. Good.
Miss. Miss.
Yes.
Oh. Miss.
Pinky
Heckin' super.
Next,
star.
Heckin'
First way
you.
to die, death by 1,000 blank.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh. Whoa. Yikes, Scoob.
Oh, I don't know what's worse.
I know.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I picked mine super fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking
oh.
and I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The Undying Idiot. Hello, hello. How are you, Undying?
I feel
Welcome.
personally attacked by the toddler one.
Yeah.
Are you attacked by the toddlers, though?
With the fingers and the.
Yeah,
the
I know. And the children and
Blech.
them being toddlers is enough.
God damn it.
Oh, that was a tough one. I always take too long and it's too long.
Oh,
Shoo.
Please call me idiot. Okay. How you doing, idiot?
Next on deck, the title of an album recorded by a singing goat.
Hope you're doing well.
Vote on your devices.
Baby.
Let's try.
Clever.
is
Gotta
that the
say,
screaming goats?
I
The ones
think
that
so.
go,
You are.
You're doing well, idiot. Oh, okay, from Eli's stream, let's go. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Hey.
I spy a
Tonight
Dalish.
is
I know, I saw that too.
I'm
Way
in.
to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy.
Oh, I spelled sanity wrong. Thank you,
Time to
world.
vote.
There you go.
Baba black sheep. Pew pew
Baby got
pew.
back.
Baby got back.
Uh,
Ooh, 50-50. Wow.
Hey, nice.
ooh.
Well, we also team hydrates.
That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, look at you
Bam.
go.
Bam.
I got it on copy. Let's go,
We've
world.
made it to round 3,
Ooh.
the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt.
All right, y'all.
Let's go.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
Go big or go home.
Finish the comic.
Hmm. I don't like how fast you answered that, Purple.
Done.
I-
Easy. Know it.
I'm just, you know, humor flows through these veins.
Also, Juan, it totally is a Budweiser. Because I get it super
No, chef,
fucking
I'm in last.
fresh. I live really close to the brewery.
Nice, Vanilla. What are you gonna play?
You are the brewery.
Listen, nobody's ever said anything that nice to me. I don't know how I feel about that.
All right, brace yourselves. Decide who gets a medal.
Why penises? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sheesh. Have you seen Dale?
Have you seen Dale?
Someone should have put that, is what
We
Cheesy
should've.
said. Dang it, missed opportunity.
Hi, my name is Dale.
No question. My name is just Dale.
I might know who put
All
Y
right,
pe-
let's see who
Oh!
earned those medals.
I'm surprised. I thought I knew who put Y
Show me the
penises.
silver.
Did you think it was me?
Gold.
I thought it was Leslie.
Let me just turn those medals into points for you.
But why though?
Honest question, honestly, though. It's a fair question.
God, I can't fucking spell for shit,
You're
man.
done. Let's see
Neither.
the final
Booty
score.
chill.
Ugh.
Blue cheek.
Did I leave last place? No.
Dog!
DFG.
Oh, dog,
Damn.
nice.
Dang.
Oof.
Well, from failed.
Shoot.
Failed cruises got me.
Failed cruises.
Failed cruises got me.
If you look
Oh
over
my
here,
gosh. Thank you for the lurk, Sushi.
Booty
are the
Chill
lyrics,
is your
Sushi.
new name in my phone.
Wow.
Booty chill.
Again, I would like to put
Love it.
I'm dying in it. So it's
Juan
like the final
up for
game boss to a
ban.
parody anime. Yes, it does, idiot. Yes, it does.
pretty please. Okay.
Playing the keyboard, I did.
Okay. Where is my
The cruises one made me think of the llamas with
beep.
hats video. Oh.
Llamas with
Hey,
hats.
Charlie. It's Leah Pleurodon. Magically
Pleurodon, Charlie.
Carl,
that
Hello.
kills people.
Oh,
that kills
it's not
people.
sad world. It's exciting.
I love that.
Oh my god.
Well, this
So-
has been enlightening.
Right. Very, 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 very.
Vesmi, they might have asked you this already, but if they have not, do you have a name for your community? Is that where we left off? Am I an idiot?
No, you're good.
Okay, all right, cool.
So I do actually have a name for everybody there. It's called the Beep Squad. It came to play because in the first stream I was in, I used to give bits anytime they'd get into a car, and I'd say beep beep with it. And so that was just like a tagline, I guess, of mine. And when I started my stream, I was like, I don't know what to call my channel points. Idiot, thank you for the follow. So I named my channel points Big Beeps, and then I named my Stream Elements points Little Beeps. And so I had all these beep stuff, and I'm like, okay, so then the whole community kind of just became the Beep Squad. And when they join, my Discord is called the Oasis. So it's like, I always say, welcome to the Oasis. You're part of the Beep Squad now. So it's just the thing. But when I welcome them in or somebody comes in and I say hello, my other tagline is my hello, hello. I sing to the person when they come in. So I'll just like sing song the hello, hello, welcome, how are you? And so it's just like that to everybody. And one of my emotes, my hello, hello emote, I traded it out once and I got yelled at because it's my signature line. So it's officially like a permanent subscriber emote. Just because of that. So
Put it back.
yeah, so yeah, it went back immediately. I was like, my bad. It's
Okay,
important.
I'm sorry.
It is important.
Oh my god.
And they are also sound alert redemptions. One of them is a channel point, and one of them is like 0 bits, and it'll do my recorded voice doing the hello, hello, or the beep, beep as well, so people can redeem it, and I'll say it
Oh.
back when they redeem it.
Okay. What would
So-
you?
Yep, nope. Go ahead. I know where you're going. I know where you're going, Leslie. Do it. Do the thing.
So you were mentioning channel points. What would your favorite channel point redemption be on your channel?
So my personal favorite happens to be Cuddles from my kitty, because she's usually somewhere around, typically annoying me, but she's walking around. But I like it because I'll have to call her up and she will come to a whistle, so I don't have to get up or go get her. And I'll just
All
mute
right.
stream real quick and
I think-
whistle, and she'll
Yeah, I
come
think
over.
Purple's about to ask to see the cat.
Adorable.
To
Number
see the
one.
cat. Okay.
Coming
She's
to a
kind of
whistle,
sleeping,
like-
but I'll mute myself and the talk
Purple?
to the hand.
Purple,
Talk
you
to
are
the hand.
waking up a sleeping kitten.
No, we don't need to wake it up. I just like
It's
whistle.
How
okay. She sleeps all
dare.
the time, and she can get woken up. She wakes me up in the middle of the night. She can get woken up
I mean,
now.
that's fair. That's fair.
Get up!
But she is a ferocious hunter.
Oh, she's so silly. All right, I will just 1 second.
I want to hear the whistle. What kind of whistle is it?
It's just
Eh?
that.
Oh my god, I just.
Oh,
No, she's
kitty.
crying. Now she's gonna cry.
Yay.
And now Purple's gone for the rest of the stream.
It's a little
Hi,
void
guys.
kitty.
This void, this kitty. Look at the little void. It's so
Her name is Babies.
I love it.
She is usually sitting right here. She'll lay down here, lay on my lap, and
I want to boop the kitty.
We lost Purple just now.
Internet boop.
Internet boop. Cyber
The
boop.
void.
Cyber boop.
Billy with the hype.
Boop
Yeah,
the
she
void.
likes to hang out unless I want her to hang out, and then she's like, I want to go somewhere else.
No.
Oh.
Oh
I
my
love
gosh,
the
Doom.
void. Look at you, so fluffy.
Such a good kitty. Look at that.
She, I got her when, oh my gosh, Doom, the talk to the hand, make it shut up. They like to do talk to the hand. That would be probably my community's favorite redemption one. It's so broken right now. Okay, thank you, it's over. But yeah, that would be their favorite one. However, I got her in 2008 and her eyes weren't open yet. So I got her like literally within hours of her being born. My roommate was not very smart when she brought her home and wouldn't tell me where, like where she got her, so I couldn't return her. But then she wouldn't take care of her, so I did. And then when she opened her eyes, she was with me. And now she's like, she's always near me somewhere. So
You're literally
That's-
killing
she-
Purple right now.
I'm sorry.
That's
Like,
my
since-
mom now.
Since she was born, every night when she goes to sleep, she's right here. When she was little, it was fine, and I had to get her declawed because she does the kneeing thing, and I couldn't get her
Oh,
to stop.
yeah.
So I had to
Pancakes.
declaw her. I couldn't do it because it hurt. But yeah, even to this day, at her age, she is 14 years old this year. She still puts her whole body right here and just do. And she does it to wake me up in the morning too. She'll just poke my face.
Tiny pets.
The void makes you biscuits.
Purple's gone.
Oh.
Oh, my, Purple's gone. She's out of the stream now. Are you actually
Oh my
crying?
god.
Makes me
And
so
she's super
happy.
bitchy to everyone but me. Yeah, that is very true, Mom. My mom's watching. But yeah, she does
Aw,
Hi.
not
Hey,
like
Mom.
other people. She
Hi, Bez
absolutely
Mom.
hates other people.
What up,
My mom
Bez
hangs out
Mom?
with me in stream
Bez Mom.
sometimes.
Oh,
She's always
nice.
lurking. She learned that lurking helps, so she's always around at some point.
We love
Okay.
supportive. We love that.
I wish my parents loved me that much.
My dad actually, when I was home visiting my family, I was there helping take care of my grandma, so I was living in her basement for about a year. My dad helped set up my blanket to hang it from the ceiling to give me like a backdrop, and he bought my lights and stuff for me so I could make it a cool environment the way he sees other streamers do. So he got really into it with me, and
that's
it was really cool
adorable.
too. I was
Love
really appreciative. I loved that, and I was like, "Yep, he helped me make it."
That's awesome.
You have so much support around you. It's
I'm really blessed by it. I really am.
just so nice. And then you take that support and you give it to other people.
Yeah, I do my best to, if I see somebody in my stream, if they stream, I do my best to like go hang out with them, because if they're going to spend time with me, then I'm going to spend time with them. And if I can't. Like if I'm working or something, I typically have like 10 plus tabs up, and I'm like going between them and at least trying to show hype and that I'm there and but yeah, I'm always trying to give back to others too, because if somebody is just willing to show me love, I'm going to pay it forward as well. That's a movie I watched when I was younger, and it was a real impact as well on me, the Pay It Forward. I cried so hard. But it was such a good movie, and I loved the effect it has. So Pay It Forward is also something I think about when I'm doing stuff.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing to think about too. Yep.
So what 3 words would you describe your channel as? Besides supportive.
So
And cat and void and booping and kitty and
Besides that,
it took me a minute to think about it because there's so much, and the 2 for sure ones is interactive and silly. Like it's always silly in there. We always have fun, and I'm super interactive. And then even though there is like, I am in my 30s, so I do have curse words in my in my words, and I might get mad at a game, but for the most part, it's wholesome more than it is like a toxic or like community like that. Like, thank you, Pinky, for the 100 biddies for bye. We got NSYNC, which I always do the dance. But yeah, I think of wholesome more of like the community is wholesome as opposed to like nice, family friendly, if that makes sense. Like a different kind of wholesome, but it's like pure heart in a sense, but still silly. I don't know, but yeah, I would say that, and definitely interactive.
I love that so much. Are you gonna have a kitty cam at some point?
If I get into, at some point when I have a house, I want to make a spare room specifically for streaming. So, because right now I literally have my bed right here and my wall is here, and right in front of me is a bookshelf with my laptop, and then my other laptop's on my bed. So, like, there really isn't much room around here. I get squared off when I'm streaming, but I want to have a room specifically for streaming, and my cat usually does hang out. So if I make a perch for her, she will do it. And I did think about that before, because I know a few other people that do that, and I think it's adorable. And typically my cat is chilling in the same room with me anyway. She's like, you can see her tail right here. She's just laying.
I love her. You can tell her I love her.
Mrs. Snarky, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we literally lost Cuddle Cuddle.
Cuddle. Oh no! Uh-oh.
Did you do the thing?
No, I didn't. Anyway, next question.
It's a love-hate relationship, Boom.
Getting on Cuddle's bad side, getting on Purple's bad side. Man.
I'm resigning.
Let's
This is my
out
last
for blood
showcase.
this week.
This is my last showcase. I'm leaving Team Sanity. I'm leaving the internet.
Just no to the
Freaking
internet.
done,
Just
dude.
No.
Anyway, next question. You talked about your camera a lot. Would you consider that to be your biggest hurdle with streaming? Or is there something else that has been your biggest hurdle as a streamer?
I have 2 things that are a little bit of a hurdle-ish at the moment. Camera is definitely one of them. I would like to have a camera I can move around instead of, because it comes from my laptop. And if I play a PC game, I have to like move my whole laptop forward and like lean, and I can't really adjust the camera unless I push it back, but then I can't see my screen, etc., etc. So I really would like that, but since I don't really have a desk, it's also a little difficult. But the other one is my headset. I love the headset I have, except for it's corded, and I have to be so close to my computer to play, which gets really frustrating. And I also can't hear game sound unless I'm on my PC or my Xbox channels, because it goes through the Elgato. So like certain games, game chat doesn't come through for some reason. I don't know why. Other ones it works, and there's just been lots of issues. So I really want to have a headset that like connects to the Xbox and the PC. So one, I can sit back a little further, and two, I can hear both things at the same time. But it's not really much of like crazy hurdles in a sense. Like it's not a big hurdle.
Yeah.
I can still deal with everything. It's just eventually that's like what I'm working to get
Your
over is
end
the
goal.
camera and that. Yeah.
Aside from Twitch, are there any other social media platforms that people can find you on?
I am on TikTok and I'm on Twitter. That's pretty much it besides my Discord. I do have YouTube. I don't have any videos on there. It is one of my goals for this year is to try to edit a video to post my first video on YouTube and like see how that goes because I can't edit very well. So we're gonna learn. We're gonna see if we can learn.
Yeah, I think it'll probably help you long term because not only will it help you with Twitch, you'll have another skill set that you have under your belt.
And YouTube doesn't delete your videos. So
Bam. It could be just like your library of all your past streams.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be a good one to do. That'd be easy too. I have started to learn how to edit the TikTok videos, so I'm getting a little better at that one.
There you go.
What do you use for editing?
So I basically use the TikTok video editing.
Oh, okay.
And I have
Gotcha.
Canva, but it's not really good for video. It's greater for more of the emotes that I do.
I don't do none of the Tic Tacs because I'm not young enough for that. So
The Tiki Talks. I have been sitting on a completely unrelated question for a while now.
Is it the cat?
is it about the
quip?
cat?
It has nothing to do with the cat. Mostly. So
Mostly.
so playing Red Dead, I need to know what you named your horse/horses.
Okay, so my first so I named my horse my other cat's name because he was my favorite kitty. I called him my soul kitty because he helped me with my anxiety. He knew when I was having panic attacks, so he'd come find me and like lay on my chest and purr. And he was the best cat ever, where he acted like a dog. He would come when you called his name. He would sit with you. He'd like chill. My kids would drag him around. Like he was the best cat. So he passed away from cancer. So everything, all of any animal related thing, I usually name his name now. And his name is Guido. And so my horse's name is Guido.
Oh.
Which is my kitty's name. And then I named my other horse because my name is Vesmi. I got really non-creative one day and I just named my horse Vesmin. So it was basically my name, but it was my Twitter name.
Let's go.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah.
So you did all the cowboy time and only had 2 horses?
Yeah, actually, I was pretty good. I always carried horse revivers, this stuff, because I was really bad at crashing my horse. So
Crashing the horse.
Yeah.
Crashing the horse.
It was 100% crashing the horse. But I always had horse reviver because of that. So my horses never died. Kept
Well,
They
that's
them
just
a
got
alive.
plus.
crashed.
Yeah,
They just crashed, but they got revived. They were good.
Did you like run it into a building?
I
Other
would
horses.
trip over stuff like brushes. Oh, I ran into a horse, another horse, and a guy before. But I tend to run into like the trees that lay down if I don't see them, or a hole I'll fall through. Or when I'm running through the rocky area, I won't see that it drops off real quick, and I'll just like,
Cliffs, you know?
yeah.
They come out of nowhere.
Whenever
Yeah,
you hit
But
the
I do
whenever
run
you
into people a lot.
when you hit the guy on the horse, if you didn't say "Watch out, guy! I'm riding here," I'm gonna be a little disappointed.
I'm just saying my character does say that shit when it runs into him. He actually says, "Watch where you're going," and like he'll curse at him. And I'll knock him over. Like, my bad.
Watch out,
Watch
Dale.
out, Dale.
Yeah, watch out, Dale. Get out of the way.
Friggin' Dale,
Oh my
man.
god. Hey, he's just trying to introduce himself, okay?
Yeah,
He
that's
just
what
wants to
I'm
say
trying to do.
hi.
Hi, I'm Dale.
Oh my
And
god.
no, one of the horses' names is not
Dale.
Glue-bound
Oh.
McLose-a-lot face. So
Whatever, that was
Purple.
a funny name. Glue-bound make I lose a lot face.
God.
That, if I had another horse, that's what I would name it. I just feel like that's a good name for a horse you don't like.
I just imagine a horse with no legs, that being its name. I don't know. That's what comes to mind. I'm not saying that's just what I think of.
Yeah.
I mean,
he
he
checks
does
out
in fact lose a lot, and he has a face.
because he has no legs. Yeah, that would.
Exactly.
Yeah. Slightly related. I was wondering if you also named the helicopters that you continually crash.
Oh,
No, but I when I get in, I mean, they're kind of called my squishies. So like, I'm gonna go squish squish. So
My squishies.
I'm just, that's kind of like, I'm just gonna go squish people. It's time to squish squish. So I'd probably say their name is probably Squish.
oh my
So
god.
no, it's not a bad name.
Perfect.
I mean, it could
It's
be chop
perfection.
chop
Ooh, it could be.
because you're chopping them up with the,
That's true.
Because with
It
the
is really
with
fun
the
when I
blade,
catch them in the air, because then
go spin.
their legs and their for some reason their legs will stay on the blades if they land on top, and they just bounce. It's really.
Oh no!
I'm just like, there's dead body parts on my helicopter.
It's totally fine. It's probably
Just lean to
totally
the side
fine.
so it can fall off real quick.
So we have one more question in chat here. Who
It's
do
the
you
same
like
question.
playing? Who do you like playing with the most in Rebirth? Says World.
Yeah, I think they're attacking her a little bit.
World.
Oh, World.
ooh,
World.
pick me.
Pick me, choose me.
World swears he's not gonna yeet you in a helicopter, and then he does every time. Every time.
So.
Yikes. Sensing
Oh my
some
gosh.
tension.
Oh,
Some tension
World.
is in there.
Vesmi, we have two more things for you. So first of all, I need you to see if there's somebody that we can send this incredible community to. It can be absolutely anybody. And whenever you find that person, we need a 30-second sales pitch from you.
Straight facts. Or as Cuddle
No
would say,
fucking
straight
printer.
facts, no printer.
Uh,
A sales
Mic
pitch
drop.
as to why to raid the person.
no.
Nope, about
yourself.
you. Why
and why
they
you're
should go follow.
amazing. Why you're amazing and why we love you and all of that.
All the things.
Okay.
All the okay. Okay, I guess.
All the,
Okay.
all the things.
Follow
So-
Curve and Avoid.
One thing I'm really, really good at is talking up other people. I'm really, really good at it. One thing I am not so good at is talking up myself.
Well, like, we can do this as a practice run. Ready? We can be a trial run.
Or you could pretend that you're
do-
somebody else.
I do have someone that I would love to rate, though.
Practice is the best way to fix it.
Exactly.
Easy.
Make it
Easy.
say make it, right?
The what? Okay.
I'm good at a screen echo,
Um,
Vesmi.
Doom!
Do-
Thanks for the 1,000 biddies, but FBI open up, really? I'm sorry, there's an FBI open up one, and it's really loud.
Oh God.
It's... Yeah, it is loud, Brandon. It is. Thanks, Doom.
Thanks for that.
So,
Thanks.
I was trying to say, I guess if I'm advertising me to follow me, the channel is really laid back. It's fun. I like to include everybody. There's a few times where, obviously my story modes, I can't have people join in, but I love having an inclusive community that just everyone joins in. It's super chill. I would say pretty honest. We have a lot of fun and really bad at selling myself when it comes to like this.
You're doing great.
I don't
believe in
usually
you.
like promote and advertise, so I'm not used to being like, so come follow me because I'm awesome. I have fun. But everybody in there is just a really amazing family. That's the biggest thing, is we are 100% a fun family, and you should be a part of it, because I think I laugh more when I stream. I'm muting it again, Doom. I'm muting it again.
Bye.
They're
breaking
trolling
the
you
hand.
hard.
It gets pretty bad sometimes. They really enjoy it. But all in all, these guys, like, Doom is one of the originals. He's been around for pretty much that full 2 years. World, a lot of the people in chat, when they're there, they come, they stay. They're there for life. Like, we're lifers, so it's a good family to be a part of, because we're not really going anywhere.
Let's go.
Love that. Love that.
Starlight says Vesmi is super kind and sweet. She's always welcoming to everyone who enters. She'll chat with you and game with you, and is a great way to escape everyday challenges of life.
Family over everything.
I have an exclamation point FOE. It's a team that I'm a part of. It's the Love Shack. Their main motto is family over everything. So you support you support me, I support you, and it's not just like, it's nice because it's not the typical like, oh, we're gonna do a follow train, and like you have all these random people you don't know. Like it's like cool, but at the same time, I like this because you get to know each other and you go into each other's chats and like you follow based on that. You see the content, you see the person, and everyone in there is so laid back and so friendly, and they 100% will talk to you no matter how many people are in their chat. They could have 90 because there's some of them that are partners and they've got a big number, but they will still say hello to you specifically. And then all of us, down to like whatever you have that night. It doesn't matter. Like, it's really nice.
I think it's a real testament to the people that you have in your community that they speak so highly of you. Like, they fucking love you, and why shouldn't they? So, friends, before we raid out one more time, exclamation point guest, that is the link right there in chat. Super fucking easy. Go follow Vesmi. That's it. You just gotta click and you gotta be like, God damn, Vesmi is an amazing person. God damn! Amazing person, and I don't know why I wasn't following sooner. So
must be a noob thing.
I'm sorry, I was already following. Thank you.
So what I
I was
said.
tempted to create another Twitch and call it "It's Dale." Oh my gosh.
Dale.
It's Dale.
I'm sure somebody will do it. Somebody will. And then where's this
that
lovely raid
Yeah.
going?
Where are we going?
Where
Oh.
going?
There is a lady, I absolutely love her. I've known her for almost a full 2 years too, and she is one of the sweetest, most kindest women I know. She's really hardworking and so laid back, and I would love to show her a double raid love to that Sadie's. Yeah.
Okay, if you just want to type it in chat, that'd be swell.
Yeah. Hold on, I already know who it is. Pinky knows who it is too. I love Sadie's. I do. She's amazing. She is super supportive. Doom, thanks for the 500 biddies. I appreciate you, but stop whispering in my ear.
Okay. Well. One more
Day
time.
one, lady gang.
Day one. OG
Have to.
squad.
Let's go.
One more time. There's a link in chat.
Okay.
Just do the clicks.
Second, yeah.
Boom.
Just do
Bing bang
The-
boom.
bing bong.
Bing bong.
Right.
Nope.
And
No.
for anybody in my chat, I do have raid 1 and raid 2. If you guys want to spam the chat and show love, please. I've got one for subs and one without. So I always love to raid out at the end of my streams every single time. And a lot of times I'll do a poll too, so the community can, help who they want to show that love to. And we spam the chat with some emotes and show them all the love.
Heckin' right.
Ours is posted. Copy it. And yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Do the
Let's go do the
things.
heckin' thing.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye-bye.